Time once again for an update from the City of Plymouth. Mayor Jeff Osseo with us. Welcome, Mayor.
Thank you, Dave.
Two important topics to touch on as we vault into 2020. One is the census, and we're going to spend a couple minutes on that, and also a City Center 2.0, kind of looking towards the future. Mayor, let's talk first about the census. First, for people in the City of Plymouth, tell us about the importance there and why the city is putting such a push on this.
Yeah, and we really are trying to encourage everybody, all our residents, to participate in the census. There's two big factors that happen with this. One is financial. There's roughly under $600 billion a year that's distributed by the federal government to different states based on population counts. So that's a lot of money every single year that's going to impact us for the next 10 years, depending on our participation level. So that just in and of itself. The other piece is congressional representation. And we are, the state of Minnesota is at risk of losing a representative if we don't have sufficient population count. And so it's vitally important everybody participates in the census.
And on the back end, the cities certainly use that information as well. So important for city governments like the City of Plymouth to do this. Let's talk about the process for the census now. Is it easy? Is it online? What have you heard? What do people need to know?
Well, there's some important changes that are happening this year. Your invitations will be sent out March 12th through the 20th. For the first time, people are able to go online and complete those questions. There's 10 questions. It takes roughly 10 minutes to complete it, so it's really, really easy. And then in addition, I think it's important all our residents, everybody knows that information that's collected by the Census Bureau, they're prevented from sharing that information with any other agencies. They can't share it with law enforcement agencies, so there's really no reason why anybody should not participate in the census.
One other point about the census, there are job opportunities for census help. So if you're interested, go to the city's website. You can find out more at the census website as well. Let's shift over to City Center 2.0. Tell us about the exciting thoughts that are going on within the city and where we are in this process.
Yeah, I'm really excited about this because when the City Center was originally developed over 20 years ago, it was really envisioned that it would be a place that people could drive to and then be able to walk around to the different amenities. And because of how it was developed, parcel by parcel, it never really was able to achieve that original vision. So we're stepping back and looking at City Center. We've hired consultants to help us understand what might be possible. So we're engaging with business owners, managers of businesses in the City Center area to get their feedback and views of what they think should happen to reinvigorate that area. And then later on this spring and summer, we'll be having different engagement activities with our residents just to get community feedback to understand what people would like to see happen in that City Center area to reinvigorate it.
All right, look to the city's website to find out more and watch this process as it moves along. Mayor, thanks again for your time. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you, Dave.
Learn more about The Connection at ccxmedia.org and follow us on social media.